Every opportunity is the last opportunity. Every opportunity is the last opportunity. Get asked all the time, Sage, why is it that you are so prepared to capitalize on opportunities? Why is it that when the chance comes, you do what is your level best at that moment in time? Because you may be underprepared, you may be like whatever the case is, where you have every excuse in the book not to show up for the opportunity, and you still do. Why? Whether it's late, whether it's um, in whatever condition, every opportunity you're there. Why? Because every opportunity is the last opportunity. In a couple of days, there's an event going. Is the networking entrepreneurship thing? Says that's only an hour long. That's not. It's nothing significant. It's nothing that's gonna change anyone's life. It's like, well, yeah, but what if it is? What if it does? What if this is the place where I'm going to meet one of my future partners? What if this is the place where I'm going to meet someone that I work with extensively at some period in time? What if it's not within the next year, 2 years, but 10 years from now, bump into a guy and I'm like, bro, didn't I see you at, oh, you're also, what are you up to right now? I'm actually looking for, oh, I'd actually, don't you do him to me? Don't you do I have a friend that I'd like you to meet. He said he was looking for me to him. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I do recognize you. You were doing this, and that at the time. Yeah, what are you into now? It's like, well, actually quite a similar industry to you, or we help businesses like yours. You know what I'm saying? Or me finding that there's something that I can do for them, even better, because I also get an opportunity to get into now their circle, see who they're rolling around, what's going on there, whatever the case. But the point is, every opportunity is the last opportunity. That's why you always show up, and you show up in a way that you would like to represent yourself. Hence, small as the chances coming through this week may be, and timely as they may be, with the you know resources that were available at this time. I thought, now let me just come through, do a little something, clean up nicely, show up, and look good, and present what it is that I have to present myself, present my businesses, and be able to have those fruitful conversations, meet some people. Um, I believe the more you are in environments that are conducive to growth, the more likely you are to grow. And if nothing else, then this will just be an opportunity to test my mettle, you know? This will be an opportunity to see what other people have going on and be able to give myself a bit of a measuring stick, um, in terms of, okay, how far am I? How far have I come? How far am I still going, based on the trajectory, based on the things that I'm focused on now, based on what my time, resources are being allocated to at this time. And I'm very excited for the time when I get to roll around with killers like myself. I'm very, very excited for that time. People who not only are there going hard, killing when it comes to the, enjoyment of the fruits of the labor, but also in the laboring itself. Because that sharpens my iron as well. Right now, I'm the primary thing that is pushing me towards my own goals, and that is a good thing. But then there's also another side to the sword, where if I don't feel like doing it, if I don't feel like going, then it doesn't happen. Or it's my own self that has to dig myself up from that hole. Whereas if you're with a group of killers, if with your group of winners, if you roll around with losers, they will allow you to lose. If you roll around with winners, we don't like losers. They they stain the air. Is we don't like people who are unlucky. And it's like, man, it's not even anything against you. It's just, I don't, that stuff's contagious. You know, that misfortune stuff, it's contagious. And the thing about unlucky people is that there's something that you could have done consistently. There's something that you could have done, something you could have taken out of it. There's something that could have been gained from that experience, and you consistently find ways not to do that. Find ways not to capitalize from the opportunity. Find ways not to transform whatever it is that you want to transform, become whatever it is that you want to become. You're consistently, effectively choosing not to grasp the opportunity. And what do we know about opportunities? Well, we know one thing for certain, that every opportunity is the last opportunity. And so if you're squandering opportunities one after the other, then effectively having you on my team, you being someone that I deploy things to, someone that I would like to depend on, and you're consistently squandering your own opportunities, then what does that say for the opportunities that I give you, that I could have given to someone else that would have flourished in that situation? So be that person who takes those opportunities both hands, goes after it. And going after it doesn't necessarily mean that you succeed every time, but there certainly is always a positive to be found out of every situation. There's always a win to be gained out of every situation. And so show up and win. The spirit of that saying is, after years of being in this industry, after years of being in this game, I'm still nervous. I still get excited. Uh, I still get whatever going into an event, going into an opportunity to, big or however big or however small it may be, an opportunity to work with, work for, collaborate, create. All those things could be the one thing that changes everything. And always keep that in mind. Always keep plugging away. I'm not going to keep you here for too long. If you did in fact enjoy, please do hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate that. Until next time, I have been Sage, standing on business. Signing out.